Welcome to my latest video, and what's my second video from my little trip to Ireland. We are back in on Betinia again today. We finished here yesterday with €650. €650 we'd started with 600, but I had sort of split. It was 300 and a £300 welcome bonus, or a €300 welcome bonus, was what happened there. But we managed to sort of have it upwards. Then it's about 420 in real cash and the rest in bonus now, so we got a wee bit of the money sort of shifted across. But anyway, we're in with the 650. I just punted on and gathered again. It didn't go awfully well. Let me bring you to a list. There we go. We hit 9. Not good at all for 650. Really not. There's a few amongst the 9s certainly that could pay, I suppose. We have Daz xBoot there in 75 cents. Punk Rocker, well, I wouldn't be so fussed maybe that. Daz xBoot could pay, I suppose. Booktail Saul, fairly decent. Gator Gold can be, although I seem to only have 6 spins in that. I didn't seem to notice a gamble. But we'll find out what happens when we get there with that. There's a few others, a few playing goals in there would be concerning. I don't know. I certainly don't see 650 in that without something really surprising us and going off. That's pretty much what we need. We didn't have a great list yesterday, to be honest with you, in yesterday's video. But this one looks really up against it. Anyway, there's the list we missed. You can see what the problem was, really. We just couldn't bonus anything, that's all it was. And there was nothing on the base at all. Just nothing. Absolutely brutal. It was pure brutality. Jesus, they weren't getting anywhere near the spins you'd expect for that sort of money that they were costing either. They just were so little on the base. Awful. But here they are what they are. You can only spend them and hope for the best. I didn't stay on any long, really. I didn't let anybody rinse me too much. Sort of 50x was my average, I suppose. Maybe I should go a bit more than that on some of them, you know, but I did go a wee bit more. But we'll see. Anyway, we have 9. As always, I've cut off the ones we've missed and left the 9, just sort of sized it up a bit so we can read them. It really doesn't look like much there when it's sitting on its own, does it? It's a very short list. I think we're going to be doing a wee bit of punting at the end here. Don't forget, if you're looking for a new casino, check out Angryslots.com with loads and loads of welcome offers on there at all sorts of casinos. You'll see that there are a lot of UK offers there on our homepage. We also have a non-UK page as well. You'll see Betinia there on there, exclusive to Ireland, that I'm in today playing. Very decent welcome offer, 100% up to €500. I took the 300, just was really what it was. Just because I wouldn't have the time to spun, really. I think the 1,000, that was all it was. Anyway. So don't forget to check those out. And remember, no matter what casino you sign up for using the links on my site at all this month, you're eligible for the £600 cash giveaway. Any casino at all on the website, if you use my link, you're eligible for that there at all. That there draw. Now, we also have a £500 bonus hunt giveaway running for the month. Now, there are a specific number of casinos eligible for it. There's 15 of them there. They're all on the page. The important thing there is that you register your entry. All the details again on the page. You also get an entry into the main cash giveaway there, obviously, because every casino is eligible for it. But anyway, that gets you into the 2 of those. I do have a subscriber giveaway running as well, and I need to get draws and stuff like that done for that, but I don't have the details with me here, so I had asked people to comment in the video the other day. I'll get all that sorted out when I'm back doing my northern stuff again. Anyway, so do check that out if you are looking for a new casino. Okay, first up is Mighty Kong. This is on 50 cents. Let's see what sort of mood this boy's in. This is not a game that traditionally has paid me well. Right, it's quite an interesting choice here, really. Because you have, geez, you can have up to 40 spins, or down to 5 spins, but according to the multiplier you get, really. I don't really see the 40 spins of 1x is going to do much for you, is it? 3x, 5x, 8x. It's got to be one of these 2 middle ones, isn't it? I'm going to go with 8 for 5. Not much room for error there, really. 8 for 5, I'm afraid. Is that a retrigger, is it? It is. Happy days and R3 spins, that helps. Epic. I wonder what epic consists of. 15, okay. I wouldn't say that's really epic, is it? We need a lot more than what we're seeing here. See, that's what I think I remember with this game. There really isn't a lot of wins involved. Man dear, that's just a big run of dead spins out of the game, isn't it? That's disgusting. €15. It's, I can see why I don't play a lot of that now, really. It's just a big run of dead spins, isn't it? Even with the re-trigger, that was awful. I don't know what Pragmatic was trying to do with that game. Anyway, we'll not be back to that one for a while, I don't think. There was nothing there. There wasn't really much in the base either to make me really think much of it either. Okay. Alright, second up is Lord Merlin and the Lady of the Lake. I do like this game. It has paid me a time or two in the past. Occasionally, very occasionally. Right, okay. I pity it had to be aces, but okay. More spins. It's more spins is what it is, I suppose. You would rather have all those spins with a top symbol though. Finally hit some, not much. Okay, this is not really doing much, is it? Right, get us out to a decent symbol here and then start and hit swords, please. Look at that, there's 4 Merlins there, look. That's the symbol you want to be hitting. We're still only at £6.50, like. The queens again, like, can't even hit them. Dear God, it's awful. It's terrible. The queens again. Oh man. I found none of those. That was pretty bad now. Jesus, 975 like. It wasn't even a bonus that at all, was it? It was not a bonus at all. I have been paid in that game before, but that's sort of slipping into normal play and go territory there where you really don't like to be. Right, okay. These first few games did worry me. The next two have me worried still. Third up is Book of Dead. This is on 50 cents as well. Cost €23 to hit. Let's see what we got a bit of sound on the show here. Right, I do like that symbol, but I do think you need re-triggers for it to land. Come on now. We need a wee bit more from you than what we're seeing. Oh boy. 4 to go. I can't even find 3 of these things. Oh boy. No. Another £15 bonus, exactly. Another 30x, exactly. Or €15 bonus, done nothing for me that, I'm afraid. I don't play a lot of Book of Dead these days. I used to play it a lot more. People ask me why I don't play it. That's pretty much why. It's just, no, it's just not really a game that's, it's not a serious game anymore, you know. You play it now in the hope that it would bonus early. It's not something you would play seriously anymore. Okay, we move on. That are our 50-cent ones over. We're up to 60 now. We need them to start and get a wee bit serious now. Okay, another play and go. Not good when they're in the mood they're in. Moon Princess. Moon Princess 100. This is the newer one. And a wee bit of a sample on the what I thought looked like a bit of potential in this one when the multi went away up, you know. But it's not fond of re-triggering. Can you let go any quicker there just? Jesus, this bonus is over. I had to go to faces, I think. No, I missed for one, you see. That's absolutely disgusting. 43-44 it turned out alright in the end, but there's just, it doesn't re-trigger that one. For some reason you get your multi up but you have no spins to get any hits on, if you know what I mean. That was a bit better than anything that's came before, right enough, 72x, but it's still not a good bonus, was it? By any stretch. That's them 4 out of the way. They were my sort of, my worry ones. Not to say any of the rest of them are much better, but €83 out of them is, tells me we're in real trouble. Game number 5, and this takes us past our halfway really, is our old friend Fishin Reels. Going to have to go to the one big side, I'm afraid. We need all the help we can get, so you may start catching some fish, you boy. This is not a good start. Come on. I think that was landing. We are in anyway. I got more than, far more than we ever needed there. 2 spins are useful. Let's see what size this big swordfish is. It's €120. I would take that. I'd be more than happy with that. No, that's not him though. That's his wee googly-eyed brother. He's no good. Right, we need back in again. Whoa, yes, okay. Need to be catching a big one this time. Come on, €120. Let's have him. Oh my god. Oh my god. I didn't even know there was one, a fish as small as that one. Oh dear, we're in trouble here, right? Come on. Oh Jesus, we're in trouble. 3 to go. Oh, he's not letting us back in at all here. Oh boy, this is a disaster. Nope, didn't let us in, boy. Oh, the bonuses are getting worse. They're not getting better, they're actually getting worse. 552, dear God. What is going on here? 9x, that is bad. That's as bad as you get. Hey, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 over them. We haven't even €89, like. My God, they're bad, hey. Right, with 4 left, all 4 of them can pay. I don't even think if one of them did it would fix it. I think we need 2 of them to pay now. Okay. Let's just get some sort of money back that we can punt with, I think. Okay, game number 6 is Gator Gold. And this seemed to give me 6 spins. It didn't seem to give me a gamble option. Have I taken the wrong one, maybe? Gator Gold Giga Blocks. Oh, this is the original. That's what's wrong. I've taken the bloody original one again, instead of the deluxe version. A bit harder to get paid in this one, I think. There's a lot more spins, though. Just not so easy to get paid. Those multis can hit, though. Handing out free spins like Smarties, but I would rather I threw an odd win in. Still only €2 on the board. Need to hit a couple of those multis together if you can with a big block. This is just not doing it, I'm afraid. 5 left. This is another disaster here. They really are as bad as they can get today. Another spin. You're not really doing anything for me with the spins, but are you? They're just a constant procession of dead spins, really. Last spin now. No, it's not. We'll get another one. They're all dead spins, man. We've been on €5 here for about 10 spins, like. And that's another dead spin. The deluxe version's quite a decent game. I'm just not sure I could ever like the original, you know. That was a mistake. I didn't mean to play that one, but that's bad. My God, that's bad. That's 8x, like. These bonuses are getting worse. With 3 games left. Somebody needs to do something a bit special here. Okay, game number 7 is Booktail Saul. Let's see what sort of mood he's in. This costs €30 to bonus. Aces wouldn't be my favourite now. But let's try and land some. A bit of sound would help it. If you multiply them up, it would help too, right enough. Right. We're at ×2 now. You've got to land an odd one, you know. Come on. Re-trigger me. Really, really need it. Really need it. Oh God, no. With 3 spins left, we still haven't hit anything yet. Jesus, you had to re-trigger me there. That's it. That's great, getting all those multipliers. But you actually hit nothing. £3. €3.30. How the hell is... What is going on here? 6x. That's been a 9x, an 8x and a 6x. Dear God almighty. That's brutality, hey. Absolute brutality. Right, okay. 2 more to go. I think that's xBoot. He's on 75 cents. He's going to have to do something a bit special, but I don't really know where it's coming from in this mess. Okay, our penultimate game is Daz xBoot. It's on 75 cents. Only cost €18 to hit this. It wasn't too bad. Did tease me a couple of times too before he did it. Had the dirty tease for the 3rd one there too, but he didn't have it. You're always looking at super bonus. Right, there's 2 more spins. That can only help. That can only help. Turn that lightning thing off. Right, okay. There's medals, bombs, and jacks nearly all the way. If we could hit the wee thing as well. Jack. That'll probably be okay, that. Needed a bit of wild action there or something, or jacks in the last would have helped. That's 28 anyway. There's another 2 spins. Bloody hell. I'm going to need them if you're going to spin like that though. There's another bomb. It's good that bomb each time because it is adding that multi up, which you get to retain, you know. But it does help for later spends if you are going to hit something. But I don't see what you're going to hit with this mess. Really not happening, is it? 4 to go. Right, there's another 2 spins. I've never had as many of those. I've had 2 before. I've never had 3 of them before. That's an awful lot of spins, hey. It's missing too much. No, this bonus is over, hey. Feel like Ian. It's another wee hit, but... $24. The target thing not land at all? Was that not hit once? Still didn't hit. What was that all about? Like, number of spins we had there. It was crazy. We had an extra 6 spins on it, and it's still €58. I'd say no, suppose average enough bonus there, but for an extra 6 spins, 78x. Dear God, we are on a mess. €155 back with Punk Rocker to go. Not one that traditionally pays me well. And my bill surprises today. That was bad there, hey? Okay, our last game is Punk Rocker. Still on 75 cent. Not one that traditionally pays me. It certainly can pay. They all can, let's face it. We need to get something seriously lucky here, like. It's not really going to do it. Oh dear. Not giving us any help at all there at the top, is it? It's just not happening. 3 to go. It's doing nothing for me there, really. Doing nothing for me at all. Not giving me a chance, man. Times 5 there. You would need to hit something here. He was there, but if we'd have hit him in the next reel, that would have been a nice hit. We'd have hit him in reel 4 there, because we had quite a few of them in reel 5. Right, that's a bigger grid. And there's a times 2, and we also have wilds obviously in reels 1, 2 and 3, which is useful. You've got to hit stuff here, but keep hitting, please. Come on. I don't know that that's that much, to tell you the truth. It's saying big win. No, it is gathering up rightly. No, 17 quid. I didn't think it really hit anything of note there. Again, it just done the average bonus sort of thing, didn't it? Oh my god, that is a bad mess there. €189 back out of 658. That's a good sound tanking by anybody's standard. We'll make a wee decision what we're going to do in a minute or two. I'll bring you back to the spreadsheet. Let me get it sorted here. Okay, there we go. There's confirmation of an absolute disaster. I knew it really. The ones we missed were the problem. If you'd seen my initial spreadsheet with the big list of games that we tried and couldn't bonus, that was our problem really. The ones we had left, they were never going to do anything special, but my god, there's not doing anything special, and there's that. What even was that? The star of the show was Daz xBoot with 78x, and he had 6 extra spins. Moon Princess, 72x. And the rest of them, oh my god, like, I don't even know what to say about that. That was as bad and hard to gather as I've had in a long time. And to be honest, it was as hard an out opening as I've had in a while too. Tough wee one that. But anyway, we have a wee bit. We have €188 left. I'm going to go and find a slot. I'll bring you back in a wee second or two. Okay, I'm into Millionaire Rush. I had a wee look and I have €189 left. It's about €90 of that is cash and 90 odd euro then is bonus funds. So it's sort of almost evenly split at the minute. We're just going to punt it now and I've done with it. We're going to try and rescue it here really. At the end of the day, no point in me messing about with partial balances here. I'm going to punt it on probably a decent stake. See what's the shield? She only gets up to €2. That's kind of interesting. Let's do max stake then. We don't often get to do max stake in anything at all. So let's do that. It's €2 max stake. 189. What are we looking at? 90 spins. We're probably looking 150 spins really. I'll just set them. I'll bomb these away up high. There's no point in, well, I'll tell the win limit to slow down in case it does hit anything worth having. Okay, if it hits 100x, I'll stop. Let's see what happens. I will bring you back if anything gets sort of half interesting. Let me turn that volume back up again. I'll bring you back. Okay, this looks like we're in here. You can see yourself, only €54 left. We were getting absolutely rinsed there. Had a wee ×4 on there, which is pretty nifty. It gives us a trigger of €38. We are fairly down on it though. What do we come into this with? 180? 189? That's not a good board. There's an awful gaps on it. High. The max is no good to you there because you pretty much have max by the time you've reached that anyway. That's not good at all. It's not a good board that. Those wilds certainly help, but you know, Max did, what did he do there? He opened one square up. You know, he's not helping us there at all. That's pretty much 3 dead squares there. 3 dead rungs in the ladder. The wilds will need to really pull us out of a hole. Oh, this is bad. Bad. One more. Last spin. That's over. No, still going, is it? Right, don't see where you go from here. There's still blues there. That's us done now. Yep. 460. Oh, that's a terrible bonus. It didn't cover even nearly what it cost to hit it. What's that, about 23x? It's not good, hey. It was absolutely dead in the base. I thought I was going to be bringing you back just to nothing. Completely dead. I think we'll go again. That was poor. That was a poor effort, I must admit. Just didn't really do it there. But we'll see. I know with a bad board, and you with a bad board at the start there. Didn't get a board even remotely like the thing at all during the base game. The base game was terrible there. Let's hope it's better this time. I'll bring you back. We don't have so long to wait. We've only €90. Oh, that just hit a massive lot of reds there. The greens changed to reds and they hit €80 in reds. That was a hell of a decent base hit for that game, like. The greens changed to reds. There was just reds all over the place and it just popped up €80. I've never seen it. I've never seen a hit. What was that? 40x in the base with no multipliers. That's quite big for that game. Thought it was going to bonus there. Didn't happen, but it certainly helped their balance a bit. Nearly restored it. I'll bring you back. Well, you may as well see that. I went nowhere anyway. Okay, I will bring you back this time. And I'll bring you back there because that seems to be our lot. It just did absolutely nothing there. From that big hit that I brought you back for originally, it just did nothing again. It just spanned, but another 100 and 130 spins, 140 spins maybe, I would say, and that was it. Just not our day, hey. Never seen a rinsing like it. Nothing was going to save us there today, really, but a big hit, and there was no sign anything like that there. I think if I spun another half hour there, I would just lose whatever I had for the next half hour as well. I can't feel anything at all there today. Okay, rinsing had. We're still only €300 in. I threw €300 in. Got a €300 match welcome bonus. It's open to everybody there, really. They do 100% up to 500. So I got 2 videos out of it, a bit of crack, got to feel my way around a wee bit, got to test a few things out. That's dead on. We will start next week in a bit more serious. But it was worth a wee hook and a wee poke around that, and we'll see. Didn't go too well today, I must admit. That was rough going. That was a good sound thrashing there. Doesn't matter what side of the border you're on, you can take a thrashing anywhere. So please be careful. Them slots can be rough, hey. Thank you very much for watching my video today. If you're enjoying the content, please click like, click subscribe, click the wee bell. You'll be notified if there's anything new coming up. A bit of crack there. A couple of days we had a couple of videos I got to record when I was in Ireland there. The Ireland content will start this week now in earnest. I'll decide what days I'm going to get down, and we'll get a bits and pieces made. A few more casinos and that to get opened up. A lot of bits and pieces to do. You still have a wee bit of basic verification to do, nowhere near the same as you had before, but still got a bits and pieces to do, and that's a wee bit more difficult. So takes a wee bit of time to get all these things sorted, but we're nearly there. Got a wee bit of crack there. €300, got 2 videos out of it. Can't really complain, I suppose. I had good crack at that, 2 good punts at that. Just when it's not your day, it's not your day. What can you do, as they say? It's as well we took that match bonus, given the rinsing we took there. Anyway, it was looking good after the first one. Didn't go so well there. We'll be back to fight another day. Don't forget, if you're looking for a new website, check out Angryslots.com. Should you be a UK player, a non-UK player, have a wee look. Betinia that I'm on there today, we have a nice Irish exclusive offer there for Ireland players. Do check that out on our site. There is a section now for Ireland players under the non-UK casinos. Doesn't matter where you are, what casino you're signing up for. Check the terms and conditions, and please only gamble what you can afford to lose. Keep the stakes low, and that's where you'll find a bit of fun. I will be back. My next video will be, I don't know what day this here's up. This is probably Monday this is going up. So the next day you'll hear from me will be Tuesday's live stream, and we'll be back in UK again as usual. It'll be as normal. You'll see some more Irish content then by the weekend again. I would say I'll be got a wee run down the middle of the week. But anyway, we'll see what happens. Bear in mind, we are in Ireland, really. I'm in Ireland really to get the auto spins and a bit of quicker content making. I was really struggling in the UK to get my content made. It's my fault. I do big long hunts. It takes a lot of time. With the restrictions and stuff like that that's been put on me in casinos, and time and all sorts of stuff, and with the speed, the whole thing, and everything, every wee restriction's put making it more and more difficult to produce my content. I was starting to get to the stage I had 3 computers spinning a day there. It's just getting silly, really silly. So it became almost a must for time for me to try and get some content out of Ireland. I don't want to move there fully unless I really have to, but if I have to, I will. If it comes to it, I'm an hour and a half down the road. It's not that really far, you know. But anyway, let me know what you think. And if there's anything you'd like to see, don't forget to stick it in the comments and let me know. In the meantime, look after yourselves, stay safe. Please don't get rinsed like I did today. It's no fun. See you all soon.